it's Thursday night. Welcome to the show, brothers.
Welcome. I'm Hulk Hogan.
I'm Hulk Hogan.
I'm Hulk Hogan. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? 24-inch pythons right here. Happy Halloween, everybody, and welcome to Full Throttle Vision. It's Thursday night, and it's the last Thursday of the month, so we are here at Jim's Harley-Davidson. Always having a good time. Greenie called me. Well, this guy over here, I don't know who he is. He's got a mask on, doesn't really show.
Later.
Huh?
Later.
That's your name, Later?
Later.
Later?
Later.
Later. Okay. And he's got a secret underneath the mask. It's even scarier, and I'm not really talking about his face, that he'll show off here in a second. But why don't you say hello to everybody?
Hello.
Are you going to talk like that all night?
What are you talking about?
Too funny.
Willis.
We're having a good time now. We're here at Jim's Harley-Davidson in St. Pete, and we walked in the front door here today to get ready for the show, and one thing I noticed, there's a lot of bikes here, man.
Oh, a lot.
There are a lot. You got a lot of 2015s.
A lot of motorcycles.
Tell us about what's been going on at Jim's Harley-Davidson lately.
This is October, my favorite month. Tomorrow's my one of my favorite days of the year, Halloween. It's just been a hectic month. It seems like it was just October the 1st, and tomorrow's the last day of the month.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. A lot of things going on. You know, some changes here. Got some, a lot of things to talk about tonight. Come November the 1st, one of the things we're rolling out is we will have a Jim's Harley-Davidson kiosk in the Tyrone Mall for the next 3 months.
That's cool for holiday season. You might
Holiday
as well.
season. So you're going to have to go and check that out.
What are you guys going to have? Their shirts and stuff like that?
T-shirts.
T-shirts. T-shirts. I noticed I saw the outside of the building today, and I noticed you guys were doing a lot to the inside. You like that? I'm working the flex. There you go. Show it off. There we go. That was the trick, everybody. Like I said, it wasn't scary. I wasn't talking about his face. I like that. You can see the lights through there.
Can you?
It's pretty funny.
I can't.
No, well,
I'm having a flashback.
That doesn't surprise me. I noticed the outside. You guys are doing a lot to the outside and everything like that. Let's talk about what Jim's is doing to upgrade and all the great stuff going on.
This building is now 15 years old. It needed a fresh coat of paint. It needed a little bit of stucco repair here and there. And we decided to give it a pretty good makeover. So we're doing some re-landscaping. We pulled all those shrubs away from the buildings. We're getting a fresh coat of paint, but with some new colors. But we're adding a little bit of, some brick out there. Give it a nice little finish. Some new lighting. We have some new signs that'll be coming here.
Nice.
We've never actually had a sign that says service. So we'll have that. The rental logo has changed, so we upgraded to some new rental signs. And then, Rider's Edge is now Riding Academy.
The Riding
So
Academy.
we have some new Riding Academy signs and another Barn Shield sign going up on the building. So I'm pretty excited about it. It's a pretty big change. Nobody likes change but a wet baby.
That's too funny. If you look at the screen, though, you can't even tell you're wearing anything. It goes from black to black. It's pretty cool costume on the show today. Of course, what's coming up to early December? December
the toy
7th,
run.
I believe. I mean,
December 7th, right?
It's, before you even think about it, it's going to be here. I mean, it's already October.
I jotted a couple of notes, some things to talk about. We actually we started this weekend doing the toy run registration.
Oh, wow.
So for people that don't want to wait till the last minute, you can come down and register now up until just about a couple days before. It's $15 in advance.
Stole the words out of my mouth. I was going to say, didn't I read pre-registrations cheaper?
Yeah, it's $15 in advance, $20 a day of. We ask for either a $15 donation or a toy of equal value. Couple things. We've gotten away from stuffed animals. Some of the schools have asked, the way things are today, kids seem to be allergic to a lot more things. So, the animals, you never know what kind of allergies the kids have to the material. So we ask that, please refrain from the stuffed animals. And the other thing that we do, which was kind of interesting, we just had a meeting with just about a representative from all the schools. And, we always ask for the canned food donation.
Yes, you guys always do food at the same time.
I asked them how that was going, and the feedback I got, so I'm passing this out to the people that are listening, and as we go along and we talk about this, will be something that we will still ask for food, but we're looking for is what they call kid-friendly food. Stuff the kids, where we get canned vegetables. Some kids don't know how to use a can opener. I know that sounds...
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese,
mashed
fruit
potatoes,
cup, pudding cups. Stuff that they can either pop the top themselves, stuff that can go in the microwave.
Stuff you enjoyed as a kid. So again, right, if you're watching and you're going to bring food, stuff you know you would feed your children, grandchildren, or anything like that.
I mean, we appreciate all food, but a lot of kids don't like garbanzo beans.
What? You mean the anchovies I gave last year didn't go to a good cause?
Well, I kept them because they got thrown in the discard pile.
Oh gosh, yeah, and the canned yams and
I know we give it all out, and some of the schools, what they talked about was, if they couldn't use it, they donated it to shelters. So all the food, got used.
yeah, but isn't it always? I always clean out my closet around Thanksgiving time, and stuff you have in the back that's still good, but it's
Yeah,
like
check the date.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. We check the date on all the food, the box food, and a lot of it can be out of date. So,
Really?
Yeah.
So go to the grocery store, spend $20-$30, bring some good food. You know how many boxes of macaroni and cheese you can get for $20?
A lot.
A lot.
20?
Huh?
20?
Are they a buck a piece?
I don't know.
19.
Is that a
Texas?
trick question?
I don't know. No, I was
How
just.
much gas can you get for a gallon?
I don't. Wait. What do you mean?
A gallon.
A gallon of gas.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, bring good food for the kids because keep that in mind because a lot of it goes to kid friendly and people like that. Because you guys do a food drive and a toy drive at
Right.
the same time. Now the day of it's $20, correct?
Day of is $20.
Or
yes.
toys and essence.
Or a
of
toy,
$20.
or a $20 toy.
Or a $20 toy. Now, Jim Rosenkrantz annual toy run is probably one of the biggest in the area. Yes,
That would be yes.
it was 2 blinks for yes.
Oh man, that thing would drive me crazy.
I was gonna say I thought you couldn't see it.
I said I can see it. Now I see it and it's not even on.
Too funny. Now you're having the flashbacks.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is absolutely.
It's probably the biggest toy run on the west coast of Florida.
Absolutely. What's the other? The Sun and the Fun on the other side, right? The Sun. Fun and
I
Fun?
don't know. There's one over there in Fort Lauderdale somewhere.
Something.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. We're here.
Focus on this one.
I like the. I mean, what was? I think we had over 2,000 last year or something like that. It's immense. The parking lot goes full here. It goes over to the other side of the street, full back there. I mean, heck, by the time people are hitting the turnaround, you're still leaving here half the time. Huh?
Yeah, it's a big ride. People call all the time. Are you still having it? And it's not that they're participating. They just want to be sitting on the side of the road watching. The beach, they really love it out on the beach. It's one of the most popular events that goes on out there. People just pull up lawn chairs, sit on the sidewalk, and watch the motorcycles go by. It is for a good cause. I wish that the media would get behind it, which they never do. We don't get a lot of airplay off of it, but we just continue to do what we do. We have raised over the last 30-something years over $1 million
Holy crap!
that we have donated.
That's awesome.
I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's close.
It's close enough for
It's
me.
up
It's
there.
a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
30 years of doing something like that. It's
we've
got to be
given
up
it.
there.
And we can honestly say that all the money that the people pay, 100% of that money goes back out.
That's awesome because you guys get sponsors to cover the.
We get
costs up front.
sponsors and we do other things to, like, our casino
casino
night.
night.
Yep, that was
We
a
were part of that.
fundraiser to help offset the cost.
That was a lot of fun. We had a good time here.
Yeah, and we'll be doing that again. I mean, it costs us over $30,000 to put the toy run on
I'm
for
sure.
these people. Thank Great Bay. They donate beer. WQIK does a great job. Dave McKay, Ann Ladon, who's over there. Rich from CW2 does a great. Fran and Rhett, they do a phenomenal job for us.
They're amazing people, aren't they?
And,
Lawfran.com. Fran Hash does so much for the
Yeah,
community.
and the schools themselves, we get a lot of support from the schools that come out. So when you're out there in the mornings, there's people selling 50-50. A lot of those are school teachers or school representatives.
Oh, that's
the
cool.
people selling serving the food up are representatives from the school.
Well, because a lot of people don't know Jamie was
A school teacher.
A school teacher here in St. Pete, right? Or Pinellas
She's still
Park.
teaching school.
Does she?
Yeah, I'm the assistant principal.
I was going to say she's the principal now.
I'm the
though.
assistant principal.
Now there's going to be one thing on the run this year that's not going to be there. That's been the past 3-4 years. The Full Throttle fire truck is no longer in our.
You sold it?
We sold the fire truck. Yeah, I will tell you the story off air, but needless to say, we spent 2.5 hours on the top of the Bayside Bridge with the fire truck, saying our final goodbyes as it puked out on us up there.
Did you coast down the hill?
Well, no, we coasted to the top of the hill. So we kind of made it up there, and it kind of puked out, and Then we had to get a tow truck and all types of funness. So that was, in essence, its last ride, and it gave us all it's worth. We were changing a battery out, and 2 frogs jumped out onto at our face, just scaring the living crap out of us out of nowhere.
Were they hiding in the truck?
They were hiding in the battery compartment. So that was, needless to say, it was its final ride, and I was glad to give it away. You know, sometimes you don't want to see something like that go. This time I was like, okay, bye, fire truck. I'm not looking back. See ya. So we had a good time with that. And, you know, there's a ton going on. You help a ton of schools in the area, not just 1 or 2. You help a lot of schools with
10 or 11 local elementary schools.
that's awesome.
All in Pinellas County.
Again, we're going to push it like crazy. You're going to see so many people talking about it. The Jim Rosencrantz Annual Toy Run, December 7th.
December 7th.
Is that Saturday or Sunday?
It's always the first Sunday, but what
First
else
Sunday.
is December 7th?
D-Day, correct? What?
Pearl Harbor Day.
Pearl Harbor Day. I'm sorry, it was Pearl Harbor
D-Day's
Day.
June 6th.
June 6th. I knew it was one of those two, but that's Pearl Harbor Day was December 7th. So
A day that will live in infamy forever.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Said
it is.
Franklin D.
That's very true. So, we're getting the international break sign. I want to eat some of the candy
Where?
you brought out. Huh?
Where is he?
Where? I can't see you. I can't see you.
Oh,
What's
I'm your
going
fan?
on?
Is that what? Number 1? Okay.
What else do you guys got coming up in December? Anything, or in November?
Well, when we take a break, we'll come back.
Oh, well, we're going to a break so I can eat some candy, and I got to hulk up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's just, we're going to go that way, and then that way's the gym. No? All right, I like that. I have fun with it. So, Hollywood Hulk Hogan here, taking a break. We'll be right back. You guys are watching Full Throttle Vision.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Oh, yes, thank you. Beautiful day. I'm so glad I met you. Me too. Ah, great.
Hey, mister, are those B2s? Yes, they are. I got those on my bike. Cool. Hey, mister, what are those?
CFRs. Pipe everybody wants. You can only get it at Jim's.
Sorry, Freddie. Sound does matter.
Man, I should have got CFR mufflers.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. During my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derek Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support Derek Brooks Charities.
Oh yeah, time to Hulk up. No?
You sound like the Macho Man,
Wait, no, he was, how did the Macho Man do it?
just like that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he did sound like that. Listen up here, brothers. Is that better?
Still.
Brothers and sisters, my little Hulkamaniacs.
There you go.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I got to go to Hogan's Bike Night after this and check it out and get all hulked up for it, you know?
You and how many other people think will be dressed up like you?
Probably about 50, I would imagine. I mean, it is a pretty...
They should have the best Hulk Hogan impersonation contest.
Listen, I'd win it because, you know, I got the personality. Because
Man,
I am,
they
as
used
it says,
to-
Hollywood, I am Hollywood.
When he left the WWF at the time and went to the WCW and became the NWO, the McMahon, they brought out this little guy. They called him like Goldfarb or Gold, and he looked like Hulk Hogan, but only weighed like 98 pounds. And he would come out and do the same routine as Hulk Hogan out in the ring, but he was like, you know, this 98-pound weakling.
That's pretty funny.
It was pretty funny, actually.
Because Hogan left as the red and yellow guy, and he came back as Hollywood, and then actually came back again as the regular Hulk, right? Isn't that how that worked? I don't know. I don't know the whole story. All I know is about his failures, where he, you know, got caught on tape, and his wife left him, and that's all you hear about Hogan anymore. And his beach restaurant that doesn't want you to sag your pants. But, yeah, well, listen, you don't get muscles like this without, you know, some help. I got help from the spirit store. Looking this good, 24-inch pythons. Look at that. You guys can zoom in and see this. Look at, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, let me
Did it
readjust.
come with a T-shirt?
Let me readjust it. No, I actually had to go down to the store and buy this and the hat and the scarf and bandana, all that good stuff. I put this together. It takes a lot of work to look this good. Let me tell you.
Okay. Speaking of looking good.
Why is everybody laughing at me? I want to know what's going on. I thought this doesn't look good.
Yeah, brother.
So, Greenie, tell us a little bit more about Jim so I can put the limelight on you and everybody stop laughing at me. I like that.
So for the month of November, we have a lot of things going on. The second weekend, which would be the 9th and 10th, we're doing Military Appreciation Day in conjunction with Veterans Day.
Nice.
So right here, come join Jim's Harda as we celebrate the brave men and women, active and retired, of our military. We'd like to thank you for your service, past and present. Free hot dogs and burgers, Saturday only. Enter to win $100 Jim's gift cards, Saturday only. Valid towards motor clothes, P&A, general merchandise. Must register inside the store.
That's cool.
We got some other activities going on over those next couple of days, and we'll actually run that right through till Tuesday,
Let me
which
ask,
is Veterans Day.
because I'm sure it has something to do with it. Is that an MVP event?
No.
No. Oh, it's not an MVP
It's a Military
event.
Appreciation Day.
Well, I didn't know if MVPs show up, do they get points or anything for showing up to that
No.
event? No. Okay. Well, I know your
They
guys'
just need to
MVP.
come out and support their military.
There you go. Come out and support the military, which is always great. My brother's
I do
a
believe
Navy
we have
chief,
some people
so
coming from the VA.
That's cool. That's
They
always
brought
good.
a bus out here last year, and had a little seminar for them, gave them a tour. It was really pretty nice.
That's awesome. And that's, when is that again? November 8th,
8th and 9th, or
9th?
9th and 10th.
9th and 10th, Saturdays,
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday.
Also, we have starting. Actually, we started it already, and it runs through what, the 24th, Chip? Yeah. Well, backed by popular demand through Harley Davidson is what they call gift with purchase, but the tank sets.
It's upside down. There we go.
Well,
We got that right.
No, that's just the camera.
Oh, the camera.
Yeah.
Adds 10 pounds, puts things
John,
upside down.
get it together. So this is a.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here, let me read what it's all about. It's it's got the name plaque on there. Harley Davidson Tank Collection represents landmarks of the motorcycle company, from the first Art Deco tank to the first Road King motorcycle. These works of art reflect special moments in Harley Davidson history and capture unique American culture from an era in which they were created. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
They got the 85th anniversary in there. Mm-hmm. I don't know, John, let me turn it around so everybody can see it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Now, what do they have to do to get this?
It's a gift, what they call gift with purchase promo. Spend $300 and receive that gift. But it's cumulative, so you have basically 45 days or maybe a little less than that to spend $300.
Hold it out. There we go.
Get it off the mic.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Why? Because you can't hear me now, or what? Is that loud, John?
Look at the tank set. There we go. It's cool. We're looking at it too. That's kind of neat.
it actually is pretty neat.
No, it's
So this is probably one of the most popular gift with promos that they have done. They did it for a couple of years and then moved on to some other things, and this is the most requested.
so you could probably get a set of CFR mufflers that you guys only carry here at Jim's Harley Davidson. Is that correct?
Correct.
And then get that with it, right?
We are the largest selling distributor of CFRs in the country.
I love CFR mufflers. They're my favorite from the commercial. If you guys ever watch a show, it's quite funny. Anyways, those are.
Have you ever
that's
been?
pretty
Have you
neat.
been to the museum?
I
Have
went
you seen the
when
wall with all the tanks?
Oh my! It's so cool. The wall with all the tanks. I went when they opened it at the 100th anniversary. What was that? What are we at now? 110? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
110th was on 2010.
Is that what it was? Is that when
11?
it went?
11?
I don't remember. When they
10,
opened, when did
11?
they open the museum?
the
A couple
100th?
years back, yeah. So
2003.
That's it. And in 2003 I went. And it was awesome. I went up to Milwaukee by myself, ran around. They gave me a media pass before anybody else could really get in there and got to see the museum. Man, the bikes in there are awesome. I seriously think I spent 4 or 5 hours in there taking pictures, reading all the stuff. It was cool. They got a wall of old tanks, probably what?
I don't even know how many
50
tanks.
yards long. and it's
Probably.
just so many tank designs.
Goes from one. The walkway goes from one side of the building to another building, and then you can walk, and it tells you what each tank is, and
cool.
talks about the graphics and stuff. Yeah, if you go in there and as you start in the beginning and you look at the very first motorcycle, that 1903 they have in the glass enclosed cabinet there.
Were you going to say casket?
No.
That would have worked for
No.
today because it's Halloween tomorrow.
Yeah.
You could have said casket.
Okay, so
I know where you're going.
I don't. I don't. I just got derailed.
I know. I did that on purpose, by the way.
Yeah. But the archival stuff that they have is just phenomenal in there.
They have one of every motorcycle that's ever been created, basically,
Yeah.
on display there, which in itself is amazing. I mean, that's from the 1903, right, to the whatever. I think they have the newest ones in there,
Yes.
the 15s and stuff like that. So I mean, every motorcycle, and then they have an area where they got like crazy unique motorcycles that people have like customized and.
Yeah, downstairs there's some one-of stuff. You know, they have some Evel Knievel stuff. They have a couple of really customized motorcycles that people have donated or are on loan on display. They also have an area on the archive side where they have advertisement memorabilia and stuff, all cataloged in these big, huge cabinets inside. And then they have racks of motorcycles that are not on display in the back.
Yeah, that's right.
Of other motorcycles that are quite unique. Buell and some other.
When I went, they were releasing I think the V-Rod was out, but they came out with the Muscle that year. Was it the Muscle? Yeah. No? It was, so there was one of those big releases like that. It was either the V-Rod or the Muscle. I'm not sure, but it was pretty awesome because it was like everybody was talking about that, and they had the designer who came up with it, and that was around the time of the Crossbones. Am I wrong or right?
Wrong.
Oh, well, then never mind. I'm wrong on everything today. I guess I'm off. You know, Hogan don't know stuff about motorcycles. I'm Hogan, so, you know, he just
Yeah, I
rides them.
sold all his motorcycles for him.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Sold them to him or
No, I sold them for him.
for him? Mm-hmm. I was going to make a joke there, but for him, though, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
Brought
cool.
him in, had a couple of bikes. It was kind of interesting.
So you dealt personally with Hogan, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do I look a lot like him, don't I?
I was wondering what you wanted when you came in.
I want to sell some more bikes to you. Listen, I have one outside right now. It's 24 inches around this way. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? Look at me. If I do say so myself, I am called Hollywood. Listen, you want me? Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
I'll do it right now. No.
Then you
I
won't
only
be
got
able
one
to.
shirt.
Yeah, I was going to say you won't
I
be
only got
able to
one.
use
I
it.
should have bought 2 or 3 so I could rip them off, huh?
So, what else?
Anyway,
what else
what
I
is
got
it?
coming up for this
Yeah,
month?
what else you got
Which
coming up
is
for this month?
is our MVP party.
See, there's an MVP. I knew there was something with the MVP. He's helping me out here. I like it. Throw me a bone. Come on.
Oh, the MVP party. It's
Yeah.
November 22nd.
That's what I see. I knew there was an MVP party
And,
somewhere.
I mean, you've been, right?
Of course.
The food is awesome, isn't it?
Yes.
We do all the food ourselves. It's a thank you to all our MVP members. It'll be November 22nd. I believe the email's gone out, so if you have received it, you need to RSVP, so we can make sure that everybody gets at least 2 shrimp.
2 shrimp. Is that the one Jamie cooks for her?
She does the big pork loins.
I knew there was one coming up that she cooks for, and everybody talks about
Yeah,
that.
she does
so.
the pork loins, and then she stays home that day, cooks those up, bring them back, and I slice all them puppies up.
That's good stuff. Good food right there.
In my office, there's a box as you walk in the door that's got the little timing covers for the HP.
We're
Bring
going
me
to grab
one of
some
those.
timing covers. You know what? While we get that ready, we're going to talk to some people. We got Chip and Jeremiah coming on today, right? New guy here with Jim's Harley Davidson. And we're going to take a break and get them set up and come back and talk to them and see. We're going to meet the new guy, and I'm going to mess up his name because I don't even remember it now. So I'm just calling him something with a J. That's about all I know. So we're going to get out of here, talk to Grady. We're going to talk to Chip and Jason, and we'll be right back. You guys are watching Full Throttle Vision for the Halloween special, all dressed up in our, well, you're not dressed up. You got to put your, oh, there you go. He's Reese Pieces eyes. There you go. We're having too much fun here at Jim's Harley Davidson. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Great ride.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Beautiful day.
I'm so glad I met you.
Me too.
Ah,
Great. Hey, mister, are those Me-Too's? Yes, they are. I got those on my bike. Cool. Hey, mister, what are those?
CFRs, pipe everybody wants. We can only get it at Jim's.
sorry, Freddie. Sound does matter.
in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. During my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derek Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support Derek Brooks Charities.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Jim's Harley Davidson. We kicked Greenie out because he was, I guess there was trick-or-treaters at the door or something. He wanted to scare them. So we got Jelly in here. This is a new guy who works here. I can't remember his name. For the sake, he just told me, and I can't remember it. So I'm going to let him introduce himself, and then we're going to talk to him, find out where he's from, what he's about, and what kind of specials he's going to give you guys, the people who like coming to Jim's Harley Davidson to get service done, right? Is that where you work?
Absolutely.
What is this? Are you doing a blind guy? For
Well, I was thinking about, you know, maybe doing a little Raymond or Rain Man. Rain Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dad lets me drive on
Yeah.
the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wapner.
Yeah. Haynes 32. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So,
Okay.
now that we established that, where are you from?
From originally Miami, Florida. So I am actually Florida raised. I'm a
Born and
Florida
raised in?
native, born and raised in Florida.
That's rare.
And relocated down here about 10 months ago.
Wouldn't you say up here if you're from Miami?
No, down here, because actually I went to college up in the Panhandle in Tallahassee, Florida.
So you're an educated guy.
I went to Florida State.
I was just going to say, I didn't say overeducated.
I got a lot of street smarts. No, I lived in Tallahassee, Florida, lived there for 13 years, relocated here 10 months ago. Been in the motorcycle industry for quite some time and was very pleasantly surprised and happy to be in a dealership that has that home local feel.
Jim's is great for that.
Jim's is a great place.
By the way, don't forget that they won the Gold Bar and Shield Award, which isn't often won by a lot of dealerships.
I saw that.
So,
I saw that.
What's that, 7? 8 times they've won the Gold Bar and Shield. This is a great dealership with good people. Chip, Greenie, Jamie. They do so much for the community. Like, there's a lot of them that do things. But when they put on a place that puts on the largest toy run, that gives the most, like you heard Greenie say earlier, over $1 million over the 30 years.
I'm
not going to
excited
hold
to
them
see
to
it.
that number, but it's really close to that.
I am very excited to see it. I am looking forward to see all the people get together, and especially for the cause.
And you know what, holiday season, the bikers know, I think we save money to go on all the poker runs. Around here, you'll see, I don't know what it was like in Tallahassee, but I know it's a college town, so I can't imagine there's a lot of, bike nights and everything. Have you been to Quaker Steak and Lube?
I have. I made it a point to get over to Quaker Steak and Lube. I didn't get to go on the first Wednesday of the month, but I'm definitely going to try to do that. I've been over there on a Wednesday of the month.
You guys were set up there last night, right?
I don't know. If they were, I didn't know about it.
Yeah,
didn't
I think
know.
they
Well,
were
I'll
set
have
up
to
last
go-
night. You got to come
check that out.
Last night was packed.
Yeah.
So, Quaker Steak every Wednesday here in Tampa Bay area down in Clearwater usually gets anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 bikers at it on any given Wednesday if it's good weather, and it's awesome out there. So
That's what I'm looking forward to getting into.
yeah, I know a
Absolutely.
lot of people come out looking for bikes. I know Jim comes out and sets up, brings bikes, all the new stuff. People talk to you guys. Kim sets up and does the wheel and everything like that. So it's pretty awesome. So where are you fitting into the Jim's family? Are you in?
So as they brought me in, as Steve was saying earlier, I'm back in the service department.
Steve? Oh, Greenie?
Greenie.
Okay.
I'm on a first name basis.
Yeah.
I got to get rid of that. I got to stop that.
Well, Greenie.
It's Greenie. It's Greenie. It's Greenie and Tree, and I'm learning all the nicknames and the real names and keeping everybody
There's
together.
another nickname for Tree. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
It's not a nice one, though.
Yeah,
oh, that's it. Number one. That's it right
Number
there.
one.
I'm getting the universal number one sign right there.
So back in the service department, new service advisor, trying to help everybody with their bikes, get everybody organized in and out as fast as possible, and keeping a good, friendly feel back there.
So you fit into service. What you do at another place? Were you sales or were you?
I've actually done everything in a franchised-owned Harley-Davidson store. I've even done folding clothes and T-shirts, motor clothes, rentals, sales, parts, chrome consulting. I've done it all.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Well, I was talking with Green, and he said they certainly like you on board. I know you don't have a name tag yet, so they're still in a trial phase here.
It's questionable.
They're not knowing if they're going to keep you or not, so
Yeah.
you got to watch your P's and Q's. But they're saying good stuff about you. Seem like a nice guy. I can't remember your name, but it'll wear on me sooner or later.
That's okay.
I think you're going to have to do the TV show every time it comes though, because you're the new guy.
Well, yeah, being the new face. That's okay. You just let me know, and I'll make sure I'm here.
Being the new guy. Do you guys make them take out the trash and everything too? Have you hazed them yet?
No, yeah, we're trying to keep this one.
Oh,
They give me a little flack,
They're not
but I
going to
can take
haze you.
it.
They're trying to keep them. They said so. They're not going to haze them. Hey, that's a good start, I guess. Usually, new people get hazed. That's all I know.
Well, I'm looking forward to everybody coming in, especially meeting a lot of the new customers and guests and everybody that gets to come to the store. So please come back and definitely introduce yourself to me. I'd love to meet you, shake your hand.
Who are you again? What's your name?
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob Jerry John.
Jim
right
Bob.
here. So
Yep.
it's something
Raymond.
with a J. That guy with a J. The new guy. The new guy. You'll be the new guy for a while.
The new guy's fine.
Who screwed it up?
The new guy.
That's
You
it.
got it.
That's you're the point and say, I don't know, the new guy did something in service, messed up my bike, scratched the. Yep, that's him.
Oh, no, not me.
No,
Not me.
never.
Never. No, not at all.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Well, you dressing up tomorrow for the Halloween costume?
I had no idea.
Be part of the team, man.
I
Come on,
had no
everybody else is
idea,
dressing
but
up.
yeah, I mean, now this is new. So
Better
if I
run
can throw
out.
something together, I might have to get something.
Throw something together. You
Throw
have to be
something
prepared
together.
for this. You know, Halloween is the same time every year.
It is.
It really. I know it gets confusing to people, but it's always the 31st of October. Just letting you know that
I'll keep that in mind.
for the future reference.
I'll try.
In December, Christmas, same day every year.
I'll try to remember.
All right, it's the 25th. Just don't forget.
I'll try.
But I bet you know your birthday every year, though, right?
Man, that stopped 3 years ago. I
too
forgot. I don't. No.
All right. Well, again, it's Jason, Jim, Bob, John over here.
John
at,
Raymond. John Raymond.
John Raymond.
Whatever.
Okay.
That's fine.
Is that your costume tomorrow?
That's
John
what-
Raymond? He's
Sure.
going to come like yourself and
I'm
call
gonna-
yourself a different
I'm
name
just gonna have a different name tag.
and change it every hour
Change it every
to
hour.
a new J name. And
That's
be like,
right.
that's what he called me, Jebediah. There you go. So, all right. I think we're going to get Chip in here. Chip's going to talk about something. Parts? Parts? All right. We're going to get Chip in here. And I only remember Chip because how do you forget the name Chip? You know, sorry.
That's a
He's
good
been,
name.
he's been on the show a few times too.
Well, that helps.
I apologize. Anyway, I'm getting the international break sign from John. That's the one finger salute as well. So it looks like we're going to take one more break, maybe two, and we're going to get Chip in here, and then we're going to talk to Greenie again. I almost said Steve. You almost made me say Steve. We're going to talk to Greenie again and talk about all the events coming up, especially the Toy Run December 7th that everybody needs to pre-register for and come out to. So again, thanks for watching Full Throttle Vision. We'll be right back to talk to Chip.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Great ride.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Beautiful day.
I'm so glad I met you.
Me too.
Ah,
Great. Hey, mister, are those B2s? Yes, they are. I got those on my bike. Cool. Hey, mister, what are those?
CFRs, pipe everybody wants. You can only get it at gyms.
sorry, Freddie. Sound does matter.
Fire mufflers.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. During my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derek Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support Derek Brooks Charities.
All right, I just throw another Kit Kat. I'm playing trick or treat over here. Did I make it to you at least? Almost. I almost made it to him. I'm getting yelled for a Kit Kat while we're trying to start the show. I said, "Listen up here, brothers and sisters. I'm trying to get some Kit Kats." Anyways, we kicked John out of here, or Jason, or Jimmy, or I don't know what's his name. The new guy. The new guy. We kicked him out. We got Chip, seasoned veteran to the TV show. On say hi.
Hello.
That's great. Chip's a man of many words here. Talks a lot. So, again, we're talking about some lights today, something to draw attention. You know what's important about lights that I know about motorcycles?
Yeah.
The more a that I learned in the class. A single headlight is depth prevention. It's hard to pick the depth of a bike coming after you at night.
Yeah.
So that's why people pull out in front. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm saying it wrong. I'm stumbling over
No,
my words.
I know exactly what you're trying to say.
But the
yeah.
more lights on the front of a bike, the more it looks like a car, the more it's easier to judge the distance it's coming at with the speed.
And it's funny, like, 10 years ago, it used to get made fun of if you had all those lights on the bike, it looked like a UFO, people would make fun of you, but now it's a safety feature. Mm-hmm. And, we're just talking about, it seems like every time I come up here, I'm talking about LEDs. And it's because Harley's jumping on board and they're changing to pretty much just trying to go down that entire route is just having LEDs because it is a safety feature.
Are these are LED then, just not light bulb? Oh,
No,
that's cool.
they're LED. And these are brand new. They just came out.
Oh, sorry. We're going to show the table here.
All right, right on. And what they are, they're day makers, but they actually go onto the bottom of the engine guard. So they're kind of like a fog light.
They're the day makers too. That's a real bright headlight that Harley.
Oh yeah,
right?
these are super bright. I like to think that they're kind of comparable to the moto lights, and the moto lights. You see the cops every single cop bike. You're going to see moto lights. They're just a huge safety feature, and it's important. It is very, very important to go ahead and have. It's important.
I notice you have black and chrome.
Yep.
It looks like
whatever strikes your fancy.
So right now the candy strikes me fancy. I'm going to eat it. So they're coming out with purple for me. By the way, what is that CVO? What is that a paint job name or something? That one that's here.
Which
that's
one's
sold?
that?
Awesome paint job. He mentioned purple. There's a purple with flames. The new CVO. It's sold here, but it's really freaking awesome. Great paint job.
Doesn't
here,
take
Jim.
much to sell.
Huh?
Doesn't take much to sell them.
No, not on the CVOs, does
No.
it? I mean, the CVOs are top of the line and really awesome. And that one jumps off the floor when you walk past it. It's like, oh, wow, that looks good. Anyway, about lights, you can add these to anything with the
engine guards.
The engine guard.
Yeah, most everything. There are certain kits that we have to go out and make them work with every model. But if you come by and see me in parts, or any of the guys up back there in parts, we'd be more than glad to go ahead and help you out. And
well, like you said, you'll sell it to them, get it, and get more lights on, and give it the green, you give it the
That's why I'm
tree.
in parts. I know my role. I let Tree do all that. He fixes everything and makes it fit.
That's awesome. What else you guys got going on in certain parts and accessories? Yeah, what are you dressing up like tomorrow? Everybody's all like, oh, I can't say.
My little boy, he wanted to go as a Ghostbuster. He was very, very solid about this back in July. And
so obviously you're going as
we're both going
Stay
as
Puft.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's that number one again.
Oh, I meant as a Ghostbuster, of course.
Yeah, so me and the boy actually worked together, and we made our little packs and everything else with it. We've been having a lot of fun with it.
He was showing it off today. It's really sweet. Like, it's got the lights and the wires and everything. Now, it's hard to do because those packs really weren't, like, shown off. So you probably had to get...
No, I got it in the car. I was or at the house.
You got a screenshot of it somehow and had to kind of make it and guess because, again, that wasn't even HD. So you're probably guessing what it even looked like at some points.
It took a while. It took a lot to get into it.
Do you have ectoplasm for him? Some kind of goo that he could have dripping?
He's got everything.
Listen,
we got everything that we could think of.
That's
for him.
awesome.
Yeah, he's real excited. I can't wait.
Listen, that's pretty cool. Don't ever cross streams, though. That's
what I say. Yeah, don't cross the streams.
Don't cross streams because you never know. Yeah. There's always.
More ways than one.
Oh, yes. Don't ever cross streams. All right, well, we're going to kick you out of here. We're not going to go to another break. Chip, thanks for coming out. Oh, what are those things?
Oh, well, this is...
Well, you bring something else on, you don't tell us about it? What are we doing?
Well, you're kicking me out.
Well, I mean, you got 7 seconds.
Halloween.
Go.
All right.
That's it. You've screwed up. We're done.
Yeah. Fairing, soft lowers, it's getting cold out. Put these on, help protect from the cold. Simple as that. They go in the engine guards. You're good to go.
That's cool.
Yep.
Now, we got, it's got the Harley logo. Is that reflective?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. And it's got the reflective outside, and it's got a zipper on the inside for, all types of stuff you can put in there. Actually, we owned a Road King at one time with those, and we put these on there.
Yeah,
It's really
these
nice,
are the newer
actually.
styles. Harley just came out with these just a little bit ago. They used to have just the solid ones, and then they had like that vinyl-looking one. This one's a little bit different. This is more the cloth material like they had in the other style, but these are just been a little bit more revamped. They got the little pouches on it.
That's
They're
cool.
Nicer.
Yeah, they're really nice. They really do stand out. And yes, with the
Cold weather's
front,
coming up.
yeah,
People are going to start riding a little more.
huge cold front coming down this weekend. You hear that? It's going to get in the
guess.
70s. Woo! Careful, get them sweaters out and them boots now. It's going to get in the 70s. Careful.
Right.
I did hear 40s north, though. That's pretty kind of cool.
That's not me.
No.
That is
No,
not me.
I'm north. I'm in, well, I don't know how north, really. Holiday, but that's not that cold.
Yeah, you're northern than me, but yeah, no. No,
So-
thank you, sir.
Lights, you get them in
Lights.
black or chrome. They're pretty reasonable priced.
Somewhat. Yeah, somewhat. Day makers are usually pretty expensive, but it is what it is. It's,
Yeah.
It's cheaper than deductible.
Ain't that the truth? And it looks like a nice mounting bracket on there, too. So
Yeah,
it
they
doesn't,
look solid.
Yeah, they look good. Lights are always awesome to have. Again, back in the day, you know, like you said, you get made fun of if you had a bunch of lights
Now
on.
you need it.
Now you want as many lights on a bike as possible, and you want them bright and annoyingly, you know, like the brakes that flash, boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
I like those because, okay, that's a bike in front of me, and it's
It's
flashing,
getting your
and it's
attention.
stopping. And that's what it's all about, because how many accidents you hear get rear-ended, or, you know, didn't
Way
see
too
them come
many.
in, or they turned in front and didn't know, couldn't judge the lights. Put
Way
more
too
lights
many.
on. The more lights you have on the front of your bike and the back of your bike, the easier you are to judge at night as well. Don't forget that, because it's hard to judge. What was I trying to say earlier?
Perspective.
Yeah, the depth perception of it coming and the perspective of it coming towards you when somebody's pulling out, you can't tell on a motorcycle half the time. And at night, it's even harder. So
Yep.
that you don't want anybody pulling out. Light
Be
it up.
safe, come back.
That's right. Dang right. All right, get out of here, Chip.
All right,
Thanks for
out.
everything. Greeny, he's messing around over there. Oh, yeah, I get the mic. Woo-woo!
Is this thing on?
Is it? Hello? This thing on? Hello? You know, I was going to dress up like Michael Jackson this year, but I just can't do the Thriller dance.
Flash mob.
Flash mob?
Yeah, with all them doing the Thriller dance.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Am I on, John? Am I hot? I'm on fire.
Am I hot? You practiced that one. You were working on that over there, weren't you?
Actually, Chip, he showed you some pretty neat stuff. You know, we got some really neat things coming out. I love the little lower leg fairings or things you can throw them in your saddlebag. If it's raining, you can throw them on.
And it does protect a lot.
Well,
Like,
these new ones, they have the zippered sides for your foot pegs. I like the reflective piping on them. That's pretty neat.
those are good stuff because, like I said, we had a road street, or a fat boy, I don't know what it was. My dad had a bike, but he put those on there, and it was really nice. And it really does help the wind and the rain and whatever else is coming your way from the ground. What is these you have in your hand?
So-
Because these are kind of cool.
You know, they say some of the best ideas are stolen ideas, and I was at a meeting, actually a marketing meeting with Jeremy, and I found out a couple of things. One, I found out Jeremy's a freaking rock star, and I'm lucky to have him. He's not listening, is he?
He might be watching. He is pretty technically advanced with everything he does.
He
I'm not
is,
going to lie.
yes.
He definitely keeps you guys on the high end of the technological side of the world because he
Damn, you're
does.
speaking in big words now,
Well,
aren't you?
listen, he does a lot of that social media stuff well. I should have said good. He does it good.
So, come up with an idea. I talked to Tree and Jack, and we'll be rolling it out here in a week or so. But we're gonna. I don't know if you can see this or not.
Put it down on the table.
On the table?
Oh, yeah, he's got a
Really? What, you got a camera?
No, yeah, like this.
Wait a minute.
There we go. I had it. You messed it up. Here,
Get out of the way.
get out of the way. There.
Get out of the way.
Listen, I thought you were prepared. Are we showing the back of this one? Is that what we're doing?
No, that's the front.
Oh, we got a glare on it.
Well, if I can take them out of the package,
All
you
right,
know.
here, look.
Okay, so what they are is the Jim's 100 plus horsepower club.
That's pretty cool. Hold up. There it is. Okay. Yours is better.
Of course.
Here, you talk about it. I'll hold it up and be Van
Okay,
White.
so we're rolling this out here. There'll be an email rolling out, and actually might even place an ad in your magazine if you don't charge me extra for it.
Never. I would
Yeah,
never
no,
do that.
I'm actually probably will place an ad. So for everybody that becomes a member of the club, they'll get a time and cover for their motorcycle. They'll get a plaque that says they are a member of the Jim's 100 plus horsepower club.
That's a lot.
They will get their dyno sheet, and they'll get a little plaque with their name on it that's going to hang back in service. So the rules are we have to do all the work.
Now, what's it take to get a bike up to 100 horsepower? I guess all the work. I'm dumb when it comes to mechanical stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well, if I
What's it mean?
had a piece of paper, you got a pen?
A pen and a piece of paper?
Somebody
No.
throw me a pen. There's a formula.
There's a formula.
Yeah, there's a formula for horsepower.
E equals MC horsepower.
Nope.
No?
Okay, I'm going to write it down.
Well, while he's writing that down, what he's saying is, this is, you get a timing cover, and Jim's Harley has to do all the work for it, and they're going to get you to... That's an equation. I like it.
You like that equation? Okay, so this is the equation. Yeah,
Here, put it right here.
You can't see it, can you? Okay, HP equals dollars. Okay, if you want horsepower, you got to pay for it.
There you go.
Okay.
I like that equation.
But that's a true equation.
Yeah, and horsepower isn't, listen, you buy a bike, horsepower is getting the most out of your bike. If you like to go
Okay,
fast,
we can build anything you want here, from mild to wild. That's one of the expressions. We can build you a completely 50-state street legal motorcycle and warranty compliant. They sell Screaming Eagle kits out of their catalog that are 50-state street legal and warranty compliant. But we have some, based on the experience we've done, we know what we can do to create 100 horsepower. So if you're interested in becoming a member, you can come in and see myself, you see Tree, you can see Chip, you can see Jack, you can see CJ, or even Jason at the service counter. We'll sit down, you kind of tell us what you're looking for, we'll put a package together for you. And
so it's really keynoted to that person, their bike.
yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, I'm not going to guarantee every motorcycle is going to have 100 horsepower.
No,
I'm going to make recommendations that, based on bikes that we built before, with combinations that we put together that we know we can get 100 horsepower from. But there are certain equations. You can do motor work, but if you don't do exhaust, if you don't do the tuner, you're not going to get the maximum horsepower out of the motorcycle. So, for people out there that we've already built their bikes, I'll grandfather them in if they come back in, and we will re-dyno their motorcycle for them.
That's cool. So you got a dyno machine in the
Yeah,
back?
we have a dyno machine back there.
Nice. So you do all the work, dyno it, and you can guarantee what you guys do, which is great.
Yeah.
And
So we'll give them, and I think we're going to do a T-shirt.
That'd be cool.
I got torqued. I don't know. So we're throwing the idea around. But the one thing we did do, this is going to be our official logo for that.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah, right there. The gyms. So,
And that won't be, I mean, let's face it, not a lot of people are going to have that. So that's going to be pretty much a collector's item when you guys get that
yeah,
done.
I'm not a member.
Huh? I'm not a member.
I'm not. I haven't, oh yeah, this time. Actually, 100 horsepower on a Harley Davidson's, that's when they're starting to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, when there's starting to be a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah.
And a lot of fast.
Yeah.
So again, let's talk about things you got coming up here in November and December.
So we have Military Appreciation Weekend. We have our MVP party. We're rolling out our kiosk in the mall.
Which is cool, quite cool, yeah.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. And I know Jack's not only excited but exhausted.
It's got to be a lot of work. I mean,
It's been a lot of work. And I will have to say that it was 100% his idea, and he has taken it from the ground up and moved it right along.
Now, can I ask a weird question? Who works that? One of your employees here works that out there?
No, we had to actually hire some more people to come in because one of the requirements of the mall, they're like slave drivers over there, and we have to mirror their hours.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, their hours go, and actually, if I'm correct, their hours goes late in
Well, like they
holiday
open
season.
Thanksgiving, at like 6 o'clock at night, and they're open 24 hours.
Oh, so the Black Friday stuff, huh?
Yeah, guess who won't be working there?
You.
Not that night. But
I heard,
we've hired, how many? 5, 6 people, part-time people to come in. So actually there'll be quite a bit of us. I'll be out there myself, Jack, Jess. We'll all be taking turns going out there. We'll have probably about 2 or 3 people through the course of the day out there. We actually has a physical, one of those little kiosks, and we did a wrap on it.
Really?
Yep. From what Jack was telling me, it's quite the buzz. They say we have the best looking kiosk out there.
Is it
of course,
in the same
Jeremy
spot every
designed
time,
it.
or no?
Well, this is our first time, so I mean, once we put it in place on tomorrow night, it'll be there for the next 3 months.
For the duration. Okay, so it doesn't
It's
move
not far
around.
from the center of the mall.
Oh, that's
so it'd be south.
You know, I haven't heard really any other dealerships do something like that, which is kind of neat. And being in the mall, everybody's going to be looking for, you know.
Well, to be perfectly honest, you know, what we're looking for is people that would not normally come here. You know, people that are here on vacation, tourists, people that, you know, cruise through the mall and they're, oh man, my brother, he'd love a Harley t-shirt. Oh, I can get him one. T-shirts, gift cards, you know, little small items, nothing big. You can't buy a motorcycle there.
Oh man, really?
It'll be interesting to see what it does.
Well, it's a great idea. I mean, put yourself where the people are, basically. Right. I mean, here you got to wait for them to come in. They're there shopping already, getting ready to go. You know, looking for shirts.
And we're going to be trying to promote business. I think we have a better chance of sending people from the mall here than we do have sending people from here to the mall.
I would say so.
Because we'll have limited inventory, but you know, if somebody wants something really bad, it's not but 20 minutes away. We can work it out. But looking forward to that for the holidays. We're gearing up for the holidays. You know, we're redoing the building outside. That'll be done here by the middle of this next month of November. So so when people come for the toy run, the store will have a whole new look. You know, unfortunately, this part I don't like, but next week we're going to start decorating for Christmas already.
I know, isn't that crazy?
I mean, it's kind of one of these things that's a necessary evil because of the time crunch. You need to get it done. So next week we'll start breaking out the Christmas decorations and.
Listen, I'm ready to do it now. I went to Walmart the other day. They have trees up and everything out already.
Yeah, I was in
before
Lowe's,
Halloween.
Home Depot. Yeah,
I'm sorry. Wait till after Halloween at least.
I was Monday night. I was watching TV and I saw my first Christmas commercial.
I saw a car commercial with snow in it. I'm like,
no, this one was for Planters Peanuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I said the same thing. I'm like, it's not even Halloween yet. At least get past Halloween. Make it November 1st. That's reasonable. You could say that's the holiday season. But come on. I mean.
Well, if you get a chance, watch for this commercial because it was quite entertaining. There's Mr. Peanut, there with his top hat and cane. And, Planters Peanuts are the perfect thing for any party, no matter who shows up. And then the whole party just stops, and there's the Nutcracker. What are you doing here?
Did he shove something in its mouth or something like that?
Well, he tried to bite him. He said, sorry about the other night, and it shows the back of his head with a big crack in it and a Band-Aid. So I got carried away. But that was the first Christmas. They had a little Christmas tree in the background and stuff. Before Thanksgiving.
Well, even before Halloween.
That's what I meant. Excuse me, before Halloween.
That's crazy. So, are you dressing up tomorrow, or did we see your costume for tomorrow?
No, I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Yeah, he's going to throw something together like everybody else here. What's the new guy? The new guy.
Jason.
Yeah.
That kid, he held his own with you tonight.
I was surprised.
I like the Rayman impersonation.
He did do well with it. I tried to throw him some curveballs, and he just went with it.
We warned him.
See, that's why you got to warn a guy. You got to throw him in there, haphazardly, be like, there you go, good luck.
No, because it makes you stumble.
Oh, so you're trying to throw... Listen, I'm Hollywood. I know how to handle this stuff, You don't get named Hollywood for nothing.
So we have a lot going
dress up like
on
Hollywood
as we
for nothing.
roll in December. Fast Freddy, I saw he's doing a ride in November to Whimsyland.
Where's that?
Also known as the Bowling Ball House.
Really?
I think it's in Safety Harbor.
In
It's
Safety?
free.
A bowling ball house.
They call it Whimsyland. I think a couple of hippies own it or something.
Couple amendment tours, huh? I see what you're getting at. Couple of them amendment
Oh, hey,
tours.
yeah. Don't forget to vote on Tuesday.
Tuesday, November 4th. It's always, right? Every couple of years, it's always November 4th. Vote. And
No,
vote
it's
yes
not
on
always
two.
November 4th. It's always the first Tuesday in
Oh, is
November.
it? Okay, it
Yes.
doesn't. I didn't know. First Tuesday. I apologize.
First Tuesday in November. Two?
Yeah,
You've
damn
been
right I
practicing
am.
on
Why
that
not?
one?
What the heck? Vote for Amendment 2. Why not? Why turn down the right to... That'd be like saying you can't smoke a dandelion or you can't smoke an oak tree. Why would you do that? They grow out of the ground, too. Nobody knows if they have, anybody taken them and smoked them. You never know.
What's your name? John?
Listen, no. I don't.
What's his name?
No, don't even go there. I have no idea. All I know is...
Morgan and Morgan.
No, Fran Hatch, lawfran.com. We love LawFran. I'm getting a wrap-up already.
I saw
now.
a good bumper sticker the other day. I'll tell you after.
You going to lead us on to that? No, you got to tell
no,
us.
I'm not.
All right, he's not going there. Anyway, don't forget to vote Tuesday. Vote yes on 2. Why the hell not? Why turn everybody down? John's shaking his head no, but oh well. What the heck? Yes, no, it doesn't matter. It's your opinion anyway, right?
And vote Oh, I guess I can speak what I want. Vote no for Chris. Can't make up his mind what he wants.
Now that we went political, it's time to go, I think. And we're getting our big head shakings on that, yes. Greenie, lots of great stuff coming on. Thank you again.
Say, brother, listen up here, little brothers and sisters. Make sure you watch Full Throttle Vision every Thursday night from 7 to 8
What you gonna do?
when the Hulkamaniacs run wild on you.